maybe get Chris Brown wearing your clothes. Saw what they were doing, thought it was really cool, and we were like, why don't we do what they're doing? It can't be that hard. Literally rang that West up. I was like, oh,
This is what's happened.
this is what's happened. Basically a scam.
Running me
Boom.
back.
Fucking straight back. 2 days later, I got a message off him.
You have to pay him.
Yeah, paid a lot then. Going back, I think it was about.
Bro, someone's coming to take your spot, bro.
I've got this opportunity for you to maybe get Chris Brown wearing your clothes. I was like, fuck, okay, yeah, I'm listening. What's the catch? What's the cost? Because to be able to get your clothes on someone like him, even just a photo or even just people talking,
crazy.
yeah, it is. That's like in our generation, you think about it as an artist, he's got to be one of the biggest.
Bro, I said that, bro. It's like
That's what
the
I'm
most
saying.
far-fetched
That's what I'm
thing,
saying.
bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know how fucked
exactly
that
it is. So to get him in that is like such a crazy thing. So anyway, long story short, he said to me, he's like, oh, what are you doing on Friday? And it was like a Monday. I was like, oh, I'm not sure. And he's like, would you fly to Mykonos on Friday? Meet me over there, meet Chris Brown's guys over there, because he's there for the week, and we'll try to do business. We'll try to get Breezy wearing your clothes. I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking do it, man.
Call Sabrina. Sabrina's your assistant, by the way. I've just made her up in my head. Sabrina, cancel everything I've got from Friday to Friday. I'm going. At the end of
to see him, yeah. So, long story short, fucking booked the flights. I was like, yeah, sick, I'm going. Spoke to him beforehand, and they were like, I don't want to say the figure on here, but they were talking the numbers and stuff.
6 figures?
I was gonna say
No, fuck no. It wasn't like.
I was gonna say, can I ballpark?
You can ballpark, yeah. It
If it's not six figures, I'm going to go high 10.
No, it wasn't like
high 5 figures.
It wasn't. Yeah, it was
50 G's.
No, it wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't anything like
60,
stupid.
70.
Your
80.
crazy is so different to our crazy. Bro.
It wasn't anything like that.
Anyway, go on.
It wasn't okay. So
yeah. It was some money. How about that? It was some money.
It was some money. But yeah, he spoke to his guys and they were like, right, come over. I was like, right, what's it going to cost? Blah, blah, blah. They told me through. I was like, negotiated, got a deal, whatever, cool. Flew over. And I thought it was a case of, right, as soon as I fly over, land at the airport, they were staying in a place called Cavotago, which is like the best fucking hotel in Mykonos. You been?
I haven't. No, not yet.
You ever go to Mykonos? That's the place. It's like, it's hard to explain, but it's just fucking unreal. Anyway, I thought it was a case of, right, I'll go there with my little suitcase, meet Breezy. Hi, Breezy. Can you wear my clothes? Wasn't like that at all. I thought it was going to be like that. So it was a case of like, right, flew over, got my own hotel, stayed in a hotel. I was texting my guy like, yo, when we meet in? He's like, oh, later. Kept on about later and later. And it got to like 10 o'clock. He was like, oh, come to Cavotago. So I'm there, I'm in a taxi. I'm like bigging myself up to the taxi driver. Like, oh, you're dropping me off here, Cavotago, to meet Chris Brown. Like proper, like giving it the billy, giving it the billy.
Shit.
Yeah, you would though, bro. You'd be buzzing.
Yeah, I was buzzing, of course. And got in, met all of his team. So his team were there, and like obviously I'm only a little guy, and like all of his team,
big
like,
dudes,
fucking meatheads, mate.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hi,
James.
Is Chris here?
That's how I felt like, man. I felt like a little ant.
Yeah.
And I'm there, and I'm like speaking to some of them, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna sort a deal, man. We're gonna sort a deal. There was another guy there who was like a jeweler, There was another guy of like one of Rick Ross's like worked for his brand stuff. There was like people who knew shit, and there was a guy. It'd be an interesting one for you to still speak to him now. He's a music director. He shot a music video for The Baby, so he's like in like that. Speaking to him about all like his rates and stuff like that, what he charges.
So what's his name?
His name is Serge.
Oh no,
you wouldn't.
From the UK though.
No, he's from France. Okay. Nice guy, Serge. Serge. Yeah, like cool guy. Yeah. Very good at his job. So yeah, basically, sat with them all. They were like, right, let's go to the apartment upstairs. Let's go to it's like the penthouse, the premium
suite.
I have to show you a picture.
The Sony room with the Biblos.
So he had the best spot in the best hotel in Mykonos.
I think it's something like 15,000 euros a night just for that one room.
And he was there for a week.
Yeah, but I don't even think he wasn't even actually staying there. He was staying. He had that just to have parties in. The guy's cashed. So it was nuts.
Different level, bro.
So yeah, they were like, right, come up here, show me what you got. So his like tour manager was like, show me what you got. So I'm there, I got my case out, I got all the clothes lined out, and he's like, okay.
Do you have like absolutely everything from your collection?
But it was like I couldn't, for some reason, because I booked the flights last minute, I couldn't get a case on. So So I had to get like a hand luggage case, but like to go in the overhead cabin, not underneath.
Yeah.
So it wasn't big. I literally, it was a summer as well, so I had load of t-shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That type of stuff. So I was all right. But like lay him out on the table, and I'm standing there like, oh, this is fucking sick. He's gonna love this. So then he picked up. He's like, yeah, okay. Anyway, nothing happened. We're just chilling in this room. He had like a few people there, music on. It was like a party, but wasn't really a party.
Yeah, and you were just there saying, "Is someone going to pay me?" Or
yeah,
well, not someone going to pay me, but is someone going to tell me what's going on?
Yeah, I'm like waiting here, and I'm speaking to these people. Like more and more people keep coming through, and I'm thinking, next person through that door, it's going to be Breezy. And I'm there, and then the door would knock, and I'd be like, "Oh fuck, he's coming through." And I'd look, and they'd be like the cleaner or the waiter. "Hello, here's your food." So keep waiting and waiting, and then the guy was like, "Oh no," I was like, "Oh, it's Breezy. Like, what's he saying?" And he's like, "Oh, he's at the club." I was like, "Oh, sweet." He's like, "Oh yeah, we'll go to the club. We'll go to the club. Yeah, we'll go." So anyway, it's by the time now it's probably like 2 o'clock in the morning, and obviously I hadn't slept. I'm like, "Yeah, it's all worth it. It's all worth the grind, you know." Just waiting there, like.
Why is it all worth the grind? He was going to pop bottles with Breezy and Mykonos, but whatever.
No, but you
get. I'm playing, bro.
So I'm sat there, obviously like enjoying it, but I'm thinking. Nothing's happened yet. I've come over, met these guys, great, but nothing's happened. Sat there. They're like, right, let's go to the club. Got to 4 a.m. 4 a.m. went to the club. This club was called Void. Void Mykonos. Literally walked through, and there was like a few of us who got picked up in the Sprinter van. They were like, right, who are you here with? We're like, oh, the guy was with like, oh, Chris Brown. Oh, cool. Come this way. Fucking, they go to us. They're like, right, put a sticker on your phone. No photos. Like, all right, cool. Walk through the club, like escorted through the club.
Sick.
Go. Yeah, I felt like a fucking G, mate. They all had their OHB out here balling chains. Yeah. They all had their OHB chains on, so I'm walking through.
You didn't manage to get one. No?
You were the only one without one.
I know. I felt like RMDY. Yeah, I felt gutted. Got in the. It was like behind the stage where we were. So I was there, unlimited drinks, whatever. Still hadn't come. This guy. I was thinking, like, this is cool, but what am I here for?
Yeah.
And then. You see where you were sat on the back of the decks, you could see like people come through, and then obviously he comes through, and I'm like, oh shit, this is real now. This is like, even though it's a person, and like obviously I've been a
Breezy,
fan,
bro.
so I've been a fan of him for fucking years, and like to be able to go and like meet him and whatever, it's fucking sick. So him coming down, comes in the club, and in the back where we were, there was probably only about 20 people, not many people there, so it was like touching distance, like he was like there. So obviously I'm with my guys, and my guy, the one who introduced me to his team, has always said like, just fucking chill, don't go over, don't be weird. Do you know what I mean? Because if you treat them like a fan, they're going to treat you like a fan. Do you get what I'm saying? So like, be respectful, whatever. So then his tour manager was like, oh, come with me, bro. I want to introduce you. So I was like, oh, sick, man. Like, yeah, I got to say like hello, like brief like chat.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, basically. Oh, you from England? Yeah, man. You're sick. So it was brief chat. And then
what was his hands like? Were they moisturised?
Bro, what the fuck was going through your head, man? Just meeting him?
I was just like, yeah, it's man. I was just
were
like,
they nice and soft or not?
They were quite rough. No, I can't remember. I was a bit like, whoa, just like quick, like obviously, quick.
Yeah.
Then he went chatting, and then he was like just fucking having a dance off with. Do you ever watch the film Step Up?
Yeah, bro, sick film.
Remember Moose?
Bro, he's the coldest character. Yeah. Moose was there.
Yeah, Moose was in the club. They were having a dance off in the club.
Breezy outdo him though or not?
Nah, bro, Moose,
bro. He's unreal.
Moose is cold.
He's
you know when he goes up the stairs? Bro, different, bro.
Them two having a dance off, and I was looking. And
bro, that's just greatness in front of you, bro.
Yeah. Moose was exactly, there. Bro. And I didn't realise that was Moose.
Bro, I've been banging step-up tunes in the car with him recently.
How good. I didn't realise it was Moose till I got in the taxi, and this guy was sat there on his, in the taxi, and my guy was chatting, and he looked up, and I was like, are you Adam Savani? He's like, yeah, bro. Took his shades off. I was like, bro, I used to watch you as a kid. I was more gassed probably about seeing him than Breezy.
Yeah.
So yeah, long story short, going back to it.
That's crazy, you know.
It was nuts.
I'd love to watch Breezy do a dance off, bro.
Bro, it's sick. And like,
Wait, I'm sorry. As if that's a real fucking thing.
I know,
bro.
that was.
I would have been there like, what the fuck is going on?
Nah, James was behind the decks going like, can I come in now?
Yeah, I was trying to like squeeze my way in.
Doing all of this shit.
A bit stiff, but I got my way in. But like, you know, the guy is fashionable and cool as fuck when he comes in wearing shorts, oversized t-shirt, and just a snapback, comes in the club like that. And everyone else is there, like, you know, in like smart jeans and stuff. The guy just rocks up like that.
Mate, he could have walked in with his boxers on.
Probably, yeah.
Then he would have been fine.
And that's why I originally wanted him to wear my brand, because he's cool as fuck. He's, you know, the first person that came to head, you said his name.
I can't like Drake was the first one that came to my head, but then I was going to compare Drake and
but yeah, still. But to get him wearing it would have been like amazing. So long story short, after the club, we went back and I was speaking to this guy. I was like, oh, you know, what's going to happen? He's like, oh, we'll sort it later. Obviously, I'd already booked my flight to go back. So I'd already booked. So my flight back would have been like in the afternoon. This got we didn't get back till like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. So it was like, I'm there like...
One of those ones.
Yeah.
3 Red Bulls deep.
Well. I wasn't even on that. Because I felt like I was working. I couldn't like get drunk. I didn't want to make a twat out of myself or anything like that. You know, when you're around people like that, the last thing you want to do...
You want it to be sharp.
Yeah, of course. Ask me questions. I'm here.
Yeah.
Half asleep, but I'm here.
Yeah.
Get back. And then the guy was like, yeah, no worries. We'll sort it. Cool. We'll get it sorted. Fine, no problem. I was like, bro, my flight's like in a few hours. I'll leave your case with me. It's cool. I'll sort it. Don't worry. We'll get him on it. I was like, all right, sweet. Bearing in mind, the night before, I'd already done the deal, paid the money over. Cool. You know, because...
Wait, so was the deal for him to wear it in Mykonos?
Just, to him to wear it. Not to go out and wear it. Maybe just get a photo of it. So
you could use...
So I could use it for our promotion. We just run it up on ads. So we get a load of people watching it and be like, yeah, cool. Some people probably disagree and think...
Why did you have to go, though? Just to give him the clothes?
To drop it and be present? Yeah.
Yeah, to experience shit like that. Like, you can't pay for that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
you weren't just going to send it with DHL,
yeah,
right?
No, exactly. It's more intimate, you know.
Yeah.
So
and as well, it's a business relationship that you're trying to build for the future, really, isn't it? So if you're there and you're present, it's a different...
Here, and that's what long story short, that's what the guy was saying. My guy who introduced me was like, long story short, basically, the tour manager or whoever, kept like, after I'd left, he was like, yeah, bro, we'll sort it. And like a few days had gone by, nothing had happened. I'd be checking his stories, like, yo, what's going on? And the idea just went from like, yeah, it's going to happen to like down and down and down. It's not going to happen. And then a week went by. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm in Dubai now. Let me sort it when I'm back. Cool. Next week, I'm in LA. I'll do it this week. And it kept going on and on and on. I was like, bro, are you doing it or not? Like, what's going on? I paid you in this. He's like, oh, bro, yeah, I'll sort it. So when it got like a month, 2 months, and I'd heard nothing. And
I was thinking you've just taken an L.
I just thinking I'd literally like, cool experience, got to go and do all that shit, but what the fuck, like, financially, what is the point?
Well, you paid for it. Effectively, you could have gone and done that experience on your own.
Exactly, yeah, you're right. Yeah, so I was saying to my guy, I was like, look, I put my faith in you and my trust in you. Go get me my money. Go and get it back. And he's like, oh, bro, it doesn't work like this. You know, you got fucking this, whatever. I was like, I don't care who gets it back. I want my money back because you haven't done what you said you were going to do. Long story short, his guy, obviously, you know, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and you know, he does him, but wasn't very fair with me. Wasn't fair at all. He knew I was a young guy starting off because my guy had said to him like, look, this guy's clearly starting off in business. Just get him the fucking post, get him a picture, or send him his P's back, run his money up. Yeah, didn't do it. So I was like, right, the only thing I can do now, because I was smart. Cause when we were in the room, in the big room, whatever you call it, in the penthouse thing, he was like, you got it cash. I was like, nah, I'm not paying cash, mate. I'm not paying cash. I'll pay you on credit card, pay your PayPal credit card. He's like, oh, no, don't want to do that. I was like, that's the only option I've got. So I paid him on my credit card. So the best thing I did was pay on the credit card. Literally rang that West up. I was like, oh,
this is what's happened.
Basically a scam.
Running me back.
Fucking straight back. And I thought it was the end of it. 2 days later, I got a message off him. Fucking little rat, you snaky little prick. I've got these 2 photos here for you. Blah, blah, blah. You're not going to have them. I was like...
Was it breezy in the photos?
He didn't even take the photos. Because I said to him, have you got the photos? Send them me right now. Never replied. I was like, he used to message...
Of course he didn't have the photos. He just wanted the money back and he wasn't going to do anything.
Exactly, yeah. So not to say, like, I've made it sound like he was going to mug me off and scam me, but he... From my experience, I would like to say he was going to do it, but he didn't do it. Do you know what I mean? So not to discredit the guy or whatever, you know. He
Breezy's in the country, man. Don't you want to like go pull up on him already?
Yeah, but it's not. I'm not saying it's not. This is the thing.
Breezy probably didn't even have a clue.
He probably didn't even know.
It's probably his guys that probably thinking, oh, I'll just keep this change, and then no one's going to do anything about it.
That's not cool because they're using Breezy's name, who is an incredible artist and, you know, does his thing, but they're leveraging off that and trying to, you know, what the first thing I said then, I've said, oh, it was Chris Brown's guy. I used his name for that, but it wasn't Chris Brown. He probably didn't have a fucking clue. Yeah, I mean, he like said hello, but you know,
you're from England, man.
Yeah, exactly. You know, man. But yeah, it was a shame. Obviously, it didn't work out. It taught me so fucking much to just be vigilant who you meet. Always have not a backup plan, but think like, when someone pitches something to me now or like says they can do this, it's never what it seems.
Yeah.
So always have that in the back of your mind. So I think being young, having them like lessons, people not try and take advantage of you when you're young, but try and take the piss.
Oh no, take advantage of you.
Yeah,
because they can.
Yeah, because
well, they think they can.
Yeah, because they're trying to use his name, Chris Brown's name, as leverage. Oh well, Chris Brown's going to wear you stuff. Oh okay, yeah, and you fall victim to it. So yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah, that's just the young kid with a dream, the 14-year-old kid from school thinking Chris Brown's going to wear my shit.
Exactly. So people might think, why the fuck would you pay a person like Chris Brown to wear it? But it's the opportunities and the doors it would open. You know, if I put that up, can you imagine like everyone would be like, what? You had fucking Chris Brown wearing your stuff. It's a conversation. It's more people talk about it. Story.
Yeah, it's already, you walk into a room. Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, RMDY wears Chris.
Oh, didn't want Chris Brown wearing your shit. Oh, bro. And then all of a sudden people taking you more seriously.
Exactly, they take you more seriously, credibility for the brand. And that's what I like when
that's
I
what you wanted. That was what the end goal was effectively.
Exactly, yeah. I wasn't bothered how he styled it. Yeah, cool. If you want to wear it like that, fine. But I know for a bigger picture for the brand, that is worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
So obviously it is what it is. It was a crazy experience. And like I say, to be able to do that stuff, even be able to be in a room with people like that is...
But to be able to tell that story...
It's good shit.
That's something new you'll be able to hold on to tell your kids and your grandkids.
It's good experience, but yeah, you know, salt isn't always sugar, you know. So
have you got like a dream person that you'd like to wear Remedy?
Chris Brown.
I thought you were going to say Chris then.
Chris, yeah. Got stuff for you there, man.
Huh? Have you actually?
Yeah, put your 2 bags for you.
Wow, what a gent.
It's all right, no problem.
Well, that's where you were hiding.
Give us a bit of time, bro. Obviously, as you know, the clothing stuff's expensive, man. We've got some Gooms clothes, some Gooms merch, but we can't really afford to give you any right now.
No, don't worry.
Straight up.
We can't afford to buy any more ourselves.
Behind the set, don't worry, man. A couple of years,
Mr.
we'll
Producer.
have some for you. Mr. Producer.
But yeah, no, just fucking crazy to look back, you know, stuff like that. But it's all part of the journey, isn't it? You know, you're gonna have situations where you might get promised a guest. Guess who's coming on?
Chris Brown's outnumbered though. There's 2 of us.
Well, it depends who he's with though. If he's with like Drake
only
or
messing,
whoever.
No,
but you know what I mean though. You're gonna have that stuff, and I think the sooner it happens to you, where you get like I've been scammed before. I've been scammed by suppliers and stuff like that. Even when I was starting off, and it just teaches you so much shit. And I just feel like it's the perfect thing to happen when you're young, because you know when you're getting older, I'm not letting that happen again.
You learn from it as well.
The fuck ups are part of it, man.
They are.
It is part of it.
Well, have you had fuck ups so far?